We are the real Hebrew Israelites, come to you week in, week out, prophesy the return of the Most High and His Heavenly Son. All praises, honor, glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachah Kadash. Double honors to the apostles out in New York, and Great Millstone, and GMS. Honors so I can run the planet lifting up the name of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai, in truth and in sincerity. This is whether you're right from Great Millstone, Chicago, Junk, coming to you with another lesson. Skyrocketing inflation is here. Skyrocketing inflation is here, man. All right. A couple of weeks ago, no matter of fact, not even a couple of weeks ago, last week, I went to the store for my job to go get some milk. Right across the street at the Family Dollar. It's right across the street at the Family Dollar. They cost about $3.60-70, which if you go look, and I'm good. No, somebody took them out that truck and they failed, but they left their truck open, so somebody grabbed the shit.
Oh, damn. It's on the ground.
Yeah. He said, man, damn. Okay. Now, see that this is what's going to happen with the skyrocketing inflation. All right. This Red Bull truck right here. All right. I don't know if you can see that side is open over there. Somebody left the door open or left it unlocked. And I guess the guy inside, the worker must be inside the Family Dollar that's right behind. And two guys came and opened it up and went out with as many as they can carry. And of course, dropped some shit. And not only dropped it, you can see they made a mess there, a little mess there. And there was other couple of packages. The guy who just walked past, who just grabbed them, said, man, are these good? What's up with this? Oh, it's just on the street. Yeah, it's on the street because somebody was stealing the shit and left the shit on the street, and they about to go grab the rest of that shit in a minute. But this is what happened with skyrocketing inflation. People, that's one of the reasons of it too. It's stealing, thieving. All right, with the price of everything going up, regular folks can't afford the regular shit. Even at Family Dollar, there's stuff at Family Dollar that ain't a dollar. How about a dollar? It's called Family Dollar. You know, and you got DVD. Is it guys selling DVDs or whatever for $20? $20 for a DVD? Jake don't even know. They can get that shit for free. You know what I'm saying? On the right website. And now you see the workers coming over here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And of course, there's a and of course is, huh? Shit, I don't fuck with these people. I'll shoot these motherfuckers. You see, you don't see these motherfuckers go, what you want me to do? Hey, stop it. And that big booty, you know what I'm saying? There go, the good nigga one gonna blame a nigga standing by like, you ain't gonna let us get robbed. Now here go dude who took some of the shit, helping her back, even though he took some of the shit, but he, to his defense, it was just on the ground. And so he picked up some and took them on the ground. You know what I'm saying? And now she's shaking her head. Why you leave the shit open? You know you in the hood. You know what I'm saying? And she know that might be her job. Man, but that's going to be one of the things with the inflation. Okay? Matter of fact, let's get some scriptures. All right? Because that makes me think of second Ezra's right there, man. All right? For the lack of bread, man. You know, there's a sincere lack of bread. Milk now in the hood is $5. If you don't catch a Family Dollar, which half the time they out, they can't keep it in there. Okay? It's over $5. A 1 gallon of milk. So now watch this. Price. As a matter of fact, I don't think I gotta turn on my hotspot. I gotta turn on my hotspot before I can be able to use my other phone. I still can't find my tablet. Alright. Price of milk in the 80s. Alright, let's see. Alright, come on. It's a Wi-Fi number. I did. I turned it on. I gotta connect to it, yes. Give me 1 second. Okay, there we go. Salaki. If somebody can put in the scripture, victuals would be so cheap, they'll think they'd be in good case, Papa Kashaf.
The brother Hawashai now and now put Luke 23:31. For if they these things, if they like it, for if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry?
All right. It said what will be done in the dry. Okay.
Uh, right now, you can go to the store and get, some fruit. You can get some bananas, 2 for $1 at the gas station. All right. You can get a relatively cheap meal, for the most part. All right. So people think everything is kind of normal. So when they see one thing raise up in price, when they see, they'll be like, they try to go to another store, see, but it's called gradualism, right? I called for victuals, which should be so cheap in those days, all right? That brother got it right here. Be like-minded, 2 Edge 16:21. Behold, victuals should be so good cheap upon earth that they should think themselves to be in good case. And even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. See, so now the victuals ain't so cheap anymore. All right, the victuals are actually it's increasing. Somebody give me Baba Kushan. I bought the debt, the miry clay. So we can go into that for a minute while I try to look up some of this research. And my phone is playing games right now. That's why I need my tablet. And I had it on there. That's why Satan's playing the games right now. Well, it's connected. So why are you playing? Okay, so let me try that again. Price of milk in 1980. All right, here we go. The price of milk in 1980 was $1.29. 1990, $1.79. 2000, $2.59. 2024, $5. $5. Now, if you catch it at the Family Dollar for the low, that's $3.65. After tax, $3.75. So damn near $4. All right, but the major stores, the regular stores, $5. That's like convenience, the gas station, the small mom and pop shops, not the bigger branches that don't have 200 or 300 gallons in stock. $5. That's hyperinflation, and it's creeping. And how I know it's hyper is because a couple of months ago I was doing all my shopping for the most part, and then when I started working at UPS for seasonal work, my schedule flipped to where I would just work. So I get home, I go straight home. I didn't do a lot of shopping, and now I'm at my back of my pizza job. It's almost kind of the same. I'm just working. And by the time I do get a moment, by the time I do get off, I ain't trying to go do no serious grocery shopping. So lately I've had to go because my fridge went out, and so a lot of my frozen stuff has been going out. So I have to go to the grocery store. So I normally buy, I try to be real healthy. Usually I'm a skinny guy, then got a big guy coming in the street, sitting down, teaching and preaching, and not taking care of myself. The Lord cuts me out because we go very hard into the diet. So I got back on my diet stuff. We can start training with the elder. Now I'm about around 200 pounds from being as high as 260, 270, hallelujah. I'm still working to get my six packs, by the summer though. Well, so I buy these big old 3-pound bags of fruit. Frozen blueberries, mixed berries, strawberries, whatever berries. And I drink stuff like this good fruit water, okay? So I buy fruit a lot, okay? So I know what the standard market of a 3-pound bag of fruit. They catch it on sale. I can get it at the best sale. I can get it at $10.99 unless it's a super sale, $9.99. But the average price is $13.99. $13.99, $12.99 is the going rate. I went to Pete's after I dropped off the Elder Malcolm, and $16.49, $17 for a 3-pound bag of fruit, frozen fruit, $16. All right, that is high as hell. One got a coconut bottle, about this bottle, coconut, $11 plus tax, $12. I got to break out 12 of you just to get you. I bought 6 items from the store, $75. I bought some dog food, that was $30-something. I bought, what else again? I bought the coconut oil, that was $12. I bought some lemon juice, that was like $4. I think it was on sale for $3. It was on sale for $3 something, really $4. I bought some cat litter, that was $12. I bought, what else? I got some a baking powder, baking soda, that was $5. Now I know they're usually $1 for the small ones. I got the big one, and that was $5. And I bought one other thing, and I can't remember what it was right off the bat, but that turned out to be over $74 and some change, $75. All right, and this is what you Google, TikTok, or people complaining over the economy, over inflation. Google it, and you're gonna see people. Complaining. You know what I'm saying? Now she's signing, crying that somebody gonna steal her shit. Why did you leave it open, baby girl? That's all on you. You don't leave your shit open. They said they still did not. Yes, because you left it open and you left it unmanned. You never leave your shit unopened. And you know, say your shit open. You never leave your shit open. And now she mad. Well, she mad because you didn't. And that's another thing. You got y'all women out here doing shit that men's supposed to be doing. You should be home taking care of the babies, and now you're mad. Yeah, and welcome to a man's world. You know, no care on this side. All right. We got next Max at I remember they used to put missing children on the milk cartons in the early 80s. That's right, brother. And them missing children ones, they was up there trafficking and selling any goddamn way. 2nd Esdras 16:19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. And that's why the Lord is doing it. All right? Because now, there's this one lady who lives down the street here. Well, used to. She said she got kicked out, and she would always walk her daughter to school. And one time her daughter said, hey, wave. And I was like, hey. And she's like, rah, 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 rah. On one level, I understand that you don't just wave and speak to strangers, but that's by yourself. But y'all come to the store all the time and get food all the time. I see you all the time. And I see her all the time. It's natural to see someone you see all the time when you wave. So I got kind of like, and she was like, look weird as fuck. So I got kind of like off-putting, like every time I see her, like, ugh, So the other day, yesterday, I see her begging from one of our workers, and he gave her some money, and then she ended up coming to the store. This is the first time I had a conversation with her. She got put out because somebody thought she was stealing. She said she wasn't stealing. And when I told you this woman is super slow, this woman talk like this. And so my auntie, they thought she in the hospital, and I was going to stay with her, and but I can't stay with her in the hospital because they said I can't have the food that's in the hospital. So I don't have anywhere to go. I gave my daughter to my other auntie, and she said it's okay. And that's how slow she was talking. That's how slow she is. And she's sitting out here indigent. She had to give her daughter to the family so the state don't come get her daughter. All right, this shit is real. Okay, and see, Jake, because they still got a couple of dollars, they still hustling, they still got a little job or something, they think they're in a good case when they are actually in dire straits as we speak. Okay, I'm looking at everything in the store, and everything was significantly higher. I'm talking in the manner of, I started my seasonal job in beginning of November, end of October, beginning of November last year. So just from the November, December, January, and 3 months. From $12 to for my fruit to $17. Okay, that's a huge jump. Milk to $5. This year is going to go. These prices are going to keep going up. It's not going to stop. Okay, through the spirit and party, how about Shem Shai? It's not going to stop. All right, Revelation 6:6. I heard a voice in the midst of the four beasts say, a measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see that thou hurt not the oil and the wine. All right. Back in the day, matter of fact, that makes me think you're going to buy. I got a precept to go with that. You know, if I can pull it up. All right. Do you know that how the changing of the truly turning of things upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay? Back in the day, we have go in the backyard and have fresh cucumbers, fresh fruits, fresh vegetables all year, and then the increase you harvest, you pickle, you store, you preserve for the winter. All right, but now with everybody depending on Esau, Deuteronomy 28, for the want of all things, niggas just can go into the back and go grab cucumbers. Brothers who come over here to the main house, especially from out of town, they can go in the gardens. But hey, you want a cucumber? Hold on. Hey, Baba Kushar, could you go into the back and grab the cucumber? You know how to pick it? You grab it from the tip of the stalk, break it up with boom. Okay. You said you want what? You want some kale? Hey, go grab some kale out the back. Oh, you want some jalapenos? Go grab some jalapenos out the back. Mint? Go grab some mint out the back. Oh, sweet potatoes? Now you got to dig them up, but look, go to the bright side of the plot and go down there and grab the shovel and go ahead and dig a little bit. Carrots? Yeah, you have now. When you go get the carrots, got to go dig deep because the carrots are deep. If you dig a little bit, you're going to break the carrot in half. You want to go deep. Okay? And go pull that up. That's how it's supposed to fucking be. And everybody should know how to take care of animals. And everybody should know how to take care of the vegetation, man. All right? Everybody should know. But you know why they don't know? Because they follow Esau, Edom. And Esau, Edom want you to go to them. They went and raided an organic farm and took all this shit because it's organic. Oh, you can't have that. Oh, no. All right? You must put them chemicals in there. If they ain't got the chemicals in there, that's not good food. Just like they got to fix a dog. You know what I'm saying? The dog reproduction system was working wonderful. Oh, no, we got to fix that. But they can't have nothing. Esau is backwards. Esau is clean contrary. Esau is upside down. Okay? And I'm seeing all across the board, these prices. As a matter of fact, they wanted me to renew my insurance. And I was paying $260 for full coverage a month. And next time it came to root, it's like $3 something. I'm like, no insurance, bitch. Don't need none. Say something, because you don't need none anyway. That's an illegal law that you need insurance. If you don't know how to articulate it, get your insurance. If you know how to articulate it, articulate it. All right? But I'm not paying that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I only do it when I need to do it for a particular reason. You know what I'm saying? I need a loaner, I need to rent a car, and then I'll put the shit on there. Outside of that, I don't give a fuck about no goddamn insurance. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? This is second. This is GMS. We got Mac. We got next Mac. Denarius. It was the principal silver coin of the Roman Empire. From the parable of the laborers in the vineyard, it would seem that a denarius was then the ordinary pay for a day's wages. Right? And one of the things that they did with the denarii was they started debasing it. They started, instead of putting pure silver in there and pure, they started mixing it with lesser metals, which the people found out over time. Because, see, when you have gold and silver, it sounds a certain way. It tings a certain way. When you have base metals, it clunks a certain way. So people start providing less for what they provided less of. All right, and it created hyperinflation. The same thing that happened with the Weimar Republic to Zimbabwe, to Venezuela. Right now, they're making purses and animals and statues out of the money. They're making items and things out of the money because the money's not worth anything. And now all the Venezuelans been running here because they don't have their whole economy has collapsed. Okay, this is real. And then all those migrants here is only going to make this place collapse even more. Okay? This is real, man. All All right, beautiful scripture, be like-minded. 1 Thessalonians 5:3, for when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction cometh upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. All right, the Lord is telling you that, like, just recapping the scripture we just read a little bit earlier, the victual will be so cheap. People that, oh, I still can go give me 3 bags of, 2 bags of chips for $1. Well, shit, nigga, don't you remember? It was just a couple of years back. It was 4 bags of chips for $1. That's hyperinflation. All right. But then the Lord will tell you, all right, I'm gonna pull it up, and if I'm gonna go pull up the oh yes, I asked for the Ibatyat, the debt, Myri Clay. If someone could put that in there, I'm getting Howie Maktash, that Zephaniah 1, and someone could put James, go to you Richmond, casting the gold and silver in the streets, and you go to Boston late again. And I was taking my sweet time coming inside, but I'm gonna have to do the same thing I normally do, because they never be on time, and that's messes up my money if somebody calls and needs my money. You know what I'm saying? I would tell her, but she know what the fuck happened. Anybody want one of these Red Bulls? While she's seeking over there this nasty ass poison. You know what I'm saying? She over there sick, mad as money. Knowing her ass gonna get chewed the fuck out. If not fired. They'll fire her for them 4 or 5 cases, man. You know what I'm saying? They would too. It's lucky. I have to make a transition just in case. Because I got to make sure I stay on top of my grind. And good, nobody called yet. Now watch. I promise you, the Spirit of the Lord is something else. As soon as I come in here, it's just to make sure nobody called, or to be there just in case. He's going to start juking. But that's because the Spirit of the Lord is like that. Okay. But anyway. So this is some Zephaniah 1:1. Salaki. Don't fall on me now. Was it no Salaki now 1:1? 1:11. How ye inhabitants of Maktash, for all the merchant people are cut down, and all they that bear silver are cut off. And that we make that. What is the merchants? What's the who bears silver? All right. And what's Maktash? That's H4389, which is a mortar. You know how they say brick and mortar? A brick and mortar consists of what? A wall, a building, a store, right? Well, what has a wall that has merchants with it that deal with silver and bear with market and deals and things? That's the stock market. All right. How ye inhabitants of Maktash, for the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. And it should come to pass at that time that I will search Jerusalem with candles and punish the men that are settled on their lees, that say in their heart, the Lord will not do good, neither will he do evil. One of the major prophecies that's going to happen next is the crash of this market. The markets will crash. The scripture said they're going to throw their money, the silver and gold, in the streets. Someone put that up there. All right. All right. This is 2 Kings 6:24. And it came to pass after this that Benadad, king of Syria, gathered all his hosts and went up and besieged Samaria. And there was a great famine in Samaria. And behold, they besieged it until an ass head was sold for 80 pieces of silver, and the 4th part of a cab of dove's dung for 5 pieces of silver. And see, this is what happens when war comes, when a besieging comes, when calamity comes. Everything skyrockets. When this market crashes, everything's going to skyrocket. You're not going to be able to buy a loaf of bread for $3 or $4. It's going to cost $7, $9, $10. Gas is not going to be $3.49-50, which is here in Chicago in the hood right now. It's about $3.50, $3.60, sometimes down to $3.40. All right, and you go out into the suburbs, you're paying about $3 to $10, $3.09. Maybe $2.99 someplace. You go out to the country, you're paying about $2.70, $2.60. All right, that's going to change. The country going to be $7, $8, $9. The city going to be $10, $15. There's going to be a crash. Okay, thus saith the Lord, and the Lord is doing it to what? To punish this world, man. It's for amendments, as the brother put in earlier. It's for the scourges, man. So He's going to search Jerusalem with candles through the shit. Because if you're not dependent on the Lord, you're going to be dependent on Esau's system. And that's what's going to lead to the C hit, to the M, to the Archy, that fucking digital malarkey, man. Okay? Because you're going to go to Esau to go for your food. I ain't got no like me. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to some Venezuelan women. They're on the streets, man. And outside of going to a shelter at night. And they need a job, and they're in dire straits, man. And still trying to be cautious of who they deal with, but at the same time, they ain't got a pot to piss in. Oh, wait till they, like the brother put it in there, wait till the green tree is dry. That's when the spirit of desperation comes in, and people are going to be, matter of fact, I got to get it. All right. They're going to be invading. They're going to be invading. All right. This is Second Esdras. Alright, this is Second Esdras, the 15th chapter. Okay, go straight to the point. 14, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. This is part of the woe. The inflation is going to be part of this woe. Alright, woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in the hand. It's going to be civil war. All right, that's why the new movie's coming out, Civil War. That's why Leave the World Behind. They was showing how people are going to be, whose side are you on? Okay, about the Purge movies. It's about to go down. Okay, and if you're not spirit prayed up, if you're not in the spirit of the Heavenly Father, you're going down with him. For there should be sedition among men and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes. They don't give a fuck about the popo. Right? Nigga call popo. You know what I'm talking about. And the course of their action shall stand in their power. All right? And man shall desire to go into a city, a particular neighborhood, and shall not to be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. Hey, what's up, bro? And the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be betrayed. Hey, Kelvin, what's up? Hey, mi hermano, dos mi hermanos para Venezuela. Sí, 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 sí. Yeah, got two. These my guys. They're from Venezuela, and that, you know what I'm saying. See, and they're coming to get jobs. That people coming to this window all the time, asking, "Can we hire? Can we hire? Can we hire?" Okay, and if you don't get in, you don't get in. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, this shit is real. All right. There's so many Jake looking for jobs and wanting jobs, and me one of them. I've been trying to get a job because this is inconsistent, you know, and hey, it's rough. Now, somebody just came out, one of the departments of whatever the fuck was like, if you got a job, keep it, because the job market sucks. There's a whole bunch. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit this. Then I'm going to that one. For there should be sedition among men and invading one another. They should not regard their kings nor princes. In the course of their actions shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go into a city and should not be able. For because of their pride, the city shall be troubled. The houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods, because the lack of bread and great tribulation. All right, I'm about to go Google job cuts and layoffs 2024. I'm gonna let that pull up. Hold on 1 second. Hopefully it's not long. Thank you for calling Margaritas and 7 9 pick up a delivery.
Delivery.
All right, give me 1 second, okay?
All right.
Is it 921-2304?
Yes.
All right, what's your name?
Early, EARLY, for elementary school.
All right, got you. What's the address?
89 Fort Spring, South Buffalo.
All right,
And the school name is J.N. Thorpe.
got you. What can I get you?
A large sausage with green pepper and onion.
Anything else?
So order 6 wings.
All right. What you
And
like? What you
small fries.
What do you like on your wings?
Hold on one second, let me go. You said there was some more. So is it? Hold on one second. You got the order of fries on it, too? One order.
I got the 2 small orders of fries.
You put the ketchup on the end or ketchup on the bag?
I'll tell them if they don't have it, they'll put it in the bag.
Okay.
All right. What do you want in your wings?
I gotta ask the person.
Well, I'll just put stuff on the side. Lemon pepper on the side.
Hey, man. Yeah, I say, no, that ain't right. What's going on? Yeah,
Slocky.
what's that?
I just want to cuss these. Yeah. How you gonna call and don't know what the fuck you want to order?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. What do you like on the wings?
What sauce is that?
You have mild sauce, hot sauce. You have lemon pepper, garlic, salt, ketchup.
Yeah, barbecue or honey barbecue.
We don't have barbecue. I'm so sorry.
They don't have barbecue. They just got plain and hot.
Mild sauce and hot sauce, and lemon
Brown
pepper.
sauce and hot sauce and lemon pepper
Also have ranch as well.
and ranch. You want it on the side or you want it on the? Can we do half and half?
They half and half of what?
Half hot and then half with
They don't do that. I'm just gonna put hot sauce on the side and mild sauce on the side, and then you can do it how you want.
Okay. And put it on the side. All right.
Okay. Anything else?
Now repeat the order back to me.
All right. This is a large sausage, green pepper, and onion pizza with the 10 wings with hot sauce, mild sauce on the side, 2 fries with ketchup on it.
Okay.
Would that be it?
Yeah.
All right. Your total would be
You put it on.
your total will be $55.24. Give us about 45 minutes to an hour.
Okay, you card number now?
Then it'll be $57.24. Would you like to leave a tip for your driver?
I get 12 cash.
All right. Give me 1 second, please.
Alright.
Salaki, just don't want to put their information out here. Please, 1 more second. Salaki, I can hold on 1 second. I told you, it's only happens only because I'm doing this right now, and otherwise I never do this. Margaritas at 79, pick up a delivery. I'm not playing with them. They're gonna call back. But I told you they don't ever do this. Because I used to manage and I don't do this shit no more. I just drive. But every time I come in here, be juking. But when I'm not doing it, it's slow as fuck. It's the spirit because the enemy know I'm hot in the spirit trying to do this lesson. You know, I'm gonna have to get up here even earlier. But anyway, so lucky for that. All right, they're gonna call back. I'm pretty sure. Well, I'll deal with that. And then it was taking forever. Niggas don't know what the hell they want. See, and what? So guess what? They're gonna be taking forever trying to go find some food. Watch, right? So this is job cuts and layoffs 2024. Ooh. In 2024. Let's see. Tech layoffs tracker. Job cuts at eBay, TikTok, Wayfair this week. Google, Amazon, and other tech companies start 2024 with mass layoffs. More employers greet 2024 with job cuts. eBay layoffs 2024, around 1,000 positions eliminated. Tech companies have already laid off thousands in 2024. All right. CNBC 5 days ago, as companies lay off even more workers, they could be making a big mistake. Forbes, BlackRock. Unlike last year's large-scale layoffs, 2024 sees small and steady job cuts. All right. Xbox layoffs are such a mess that staff across Activision Blizzard are texting me to try to find out if they might be impacted. Nearly 2,000 job cuts, and people now just have to wait around to see if they're part of the bloodbath. Los Angeles Times management has canceled its newsroom town hall that was scheduled for today in the wake of 20% jobs cuts. And this keeps going. American Banker, it's only January, but already some companies have announced major job cuts, including cities' plans to eliminate 20,000 roles by 2026. We're tracking this trend, and it just keeps going on. It keeps going and going. A list of layoffs sweeping the U.S. Amazon, Nike. Okay, I'm gonna click on that one. They got a whole bunch of business. This is from Business Insider. Okay, and this is the thing. People don't have their ear to the street. People don't have the ear to the market to see what's going on. Okay, people got their ear to fucking Instagram, to twerking. Okay, to the Tinder and Bumble and the dating apps. Okay, they got in tune to goddamn it the Breakfast Club. They got in tune to goddamn it Cat Williams and the mess that's going on in Hollywood. They got in tune to church and what's going on in the block and what's going on in the hood and what's going on with the Bears, what's going on with the goddamn it NFL, the fucking UFC, the Super Bowl, shit like that. They're not thinking about Yahweh Shem Shai and the truth. They're not looking at what's going on in politics. They're not looking at what's going on in the nation. They're not looking at what's going on in finances. They're not looking at what's going on in the economy. All right? This is the full list of major U.S. companies slashing staff this year, from Citigroup to Google. Last year's job cuts weren't the end of layoffs, so it's already a ton coming from last year, so a ton more. Got people coming in the market on top of the migrants coming in, on top of a whole bunch of handouts. Okay. Further reductions are in the cards for 2024. Companies like Amazon, BlackRock, Nike, Intel, and Citigroup have announced plans for cuts this year. See the full list of corporations reducing their work numbers in 2024. All right, and then they go on down. Stop. I don't care about all that. Just start giving me names. I don't care. I want you to look at all this other shit and read all this. I'm not gonna read all that. Slack here. Thank you, Paul Market. Can I pick up a delivery? What can I get you?
Can I get an individual pizza?
All right, what you want on it?
Special. Can I get pepperoni?
You want some?
So half regular and then half with the peppers on it.
Wait a minute, you said you want an individual pepperoni with what?
With peppers on it. But half though, like half no peppers and half with peppers.
All right, what kind of peppers? Jalapeno or generic peppers?
Jalapeno peppers.
Okay, you can't get the lunch special when you get more than one topping on it. What's your name?
Yeah.
What's your name?
What is RDBD?
Yeah, you can't get the lunch special if you get more than one topping.
That's another topic.
Yeah, that's another. Anything, another thing is another topping.
Okay. Can we do that? Alright. And can I get the pizza corn?
All right. Anything else? Yeah, what do you want in your fries?
Mild sauce and light lemon pepper.
Anything else?
Say again?
Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, that's so. Did you want to get this individual pepperoni, or did you still want the jalapeno?
Yeah, well, good I told you with the jalapeno.
All right, cool.
Half and half.
All right, give
So
me
how
one-
much is that?
I'm about to give you this total in just 1 second. Your total will be $13.25. You hear me?
Yeah, okay, alright.
All right, cool, thank you. How you doing, Chris?
How's it going?
All right, just do it right here. It was kind of starting off a little slow, but this is what we're working with. Could you write me a white ticket for them? I didn't take them to the back end, staple that yet.
So what is this, a pizza puff?
Yeah.
And then what? You got another ticket for 10 wings?
Yeah. This one for. Well, you should put that. I will put. Matter of fact, I'll do this one. My pen. My pen fall down. I'm working with the loose today.
What's this mean? Life?
Light.
Oh, like,
Yeah. Let's see. Large. Right. Is Mariah not coming today?
yeah, she's running later.
I'm gonna leave the car because I'm on the phone right now. Okay, so I can do that to some receptionist came in. Now I can sleep. Now I can go back. Yahara's unmolested. Kind of slack it for that water for bearing with me through that madness. The water. Well, we got an A, but see, if I didn't do that, I would have missed out on at least one delivery. That's the reason why I do it, because I'm trying to be. I got to be about my finances right now as well. And brothers, don't worry about how we're going to be taken care of, man. You know, one part of us will make us want to start prepping and, you know, getting a whole bunch of stuff. Because to be honest with you, when we first came in over 15 years ago, we start, when you come into the truth, you think it's about to happen immediately, or within the next year or a couple of months or something. And it turned out that, you know, we're still here. So we had bought 10, 15, 20, 50 pound bags of rice and beans and nuts and these and that and whatever. And, you know, now I had the rice so goddamn long, the rice done went bad. So, and the Lord said, my servants shall eat. So if you really believe me, how about Shemi Hashai? We're straight. The Lord's going to make sure, he's going to make sure we be okay. And now I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with getting a couple of things, you know, having some things on deck, but we don't have to rely on it because the Lord is going to provide for us. He always provides. He provided us and brought manna out of the sky in the wilderness. He sent ravens to Elijah. He sent an angel to Elijah. All right. He sent the woman with the cruse of oil and a cup of meal that never ran out. All right. And the Lord said greater things than, you know, that he did, he should do. Yahushua turned fish into one basket of fish and fed 5,000. Okay. So if you really understand the power of the Lord and the power of his might, then you understand that we're going to be all right. Okay. And that's just a side note to the spirit. All right. But look at all those stores, man. Look at all these companies, man. Citigroup was going to cut 20,000 from his staff as part of his corporate overhaul. All right. Citigroup, 20,000 jobs. Okay. All right. Several hundred jobs are being cut at Amazon Prime Video and Amazon MGM Studios. All right. Amazon owned Twitch also announced job cuts. Okay. Nike's up to $2 billion
cost-cutting plan would involve severances. So doing severance play, Nike's cutting a whole bunch of people. Intel reportedly warned about more cuts in 2024 on top of the 5 rounds it made in 2023. So the chip maker Intel already cut a whole bunch of people back in 2023. It said, next round is coming. All right. I'm just scrolling down. The BlackRock's planning to cut 3% of its staff, and that's one of the richest companies in the nation. I mean, in the planet. They actually help run the world. BlackRock and Vanguard. All right. Rent the Runway is slashing 10% of its corporate jobs as part of a restructuring. All right. Unity Software is eliminating 25% of its workforce. All right. eBay is cutting 1,000 jobs. All right. Okay, and that's all on that list on that particular site. And so the thing is, this is happening. Job cuts is happening. Inflation is happening. The sedition is growing. Okay. I'm going to read some of these scriptures off the comment board. Isaiah 21 by Be Like-Minded. 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he has no understanding? All right, GMS, we got next Mac. A large percentage of houses have gardens in the backyards here in Philly in the 70s when I was a child. That's right, brother. All right, my grandmother, she used to have a big dumbass garden, man. When I would go down where I live now, used to have a peach tree in the back before my brother let the dogs fuck it up. All right. We used to go down to Mississippi. We would go down there. We had chickens and a garden and all that in Mississippi. Everybody had that. All right. Now niggas have no, matter of fact, you tell them they won't even know certain fruits and vegetables. Common knowledge. I would go to the checkout line and I'll put a certain vegetable in, and the young girl be like, "What's this?" It's kale. Don't even know what kale is. All right? Don't know what certain type of fruits and vegetables are. What's this? It's a persimmon. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of y'all. I know y'all don't know what persimmon is, but they're pretty good and very sweet, and they're very rich in iron and other good fruits and vegetables. I mean, minerals. All right. Ecclesiastes 10:2. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of man the ruler of the city is, such are they that dwell therein. An unwise king destroys his people, but through prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. And that's the reason why Esau Edom has a disdain and a hatred for you. In the book of Deuteronomy 28, it says that he should deal with us hatefully. All right, he's fierce with how he deals with us. He has no care for the old, no care for the young. Matter of fact, he's evil to himself. The scripture says, "Whoever is he that is evil to himself, to whom can he do good?" They put the same chemtrails in the sky and the air that they gotta breathe here on this fucking earth, man. All right, the fluoride in the water is killing their own people. You can't never trust thine enemy. As iron rusteth, they're gonna reveal themselves on you. Okay. The water, James 5:1. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. There's going to be a lot of miseries coming upon Esau, Edom, and these rich elite and these of these different nations out here. Okay, your money's they're going in one fell bank crash, they'll turn your fucking 10 million into 600,000. All right. They'll turn your $60,000 to $4,000, $5,000, $10,000. They're gonna tell most niggas and most people they're gonna take your 5, 7, 800 you got in the bank, and it's gonna turn into $100 to $50, $60, $70. The FDIC does not insure all your money, and even whatever is insured is up to only $200 some thousand, $300 some $1,000, whatever the fuck that is. You're going to be going bankrupt, and they're not going to save the poor man. They're not going to worry about the little guy. All right, you're going to lose. Okay, and if you don't have trillions, you're a little guy. Billionaires are a little guy. Okay. Psalms 40:1. I waited patiently for the Lord, and he inclined unto me and heard my cry. That's right, it's a beautiful scripture. But back to James 5:2. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you. And ye shall eat your flesh as it were fire. Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days. All right. Behold, the hire of the laborers which have reaped down your fields, which of you is kept back by fraud, crieth, and the cries of them have which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth. Okay, and so what's going to happen now? All these laborers, all these workers, all these people who have worked, slaved, and gave all their hard-earned time, gave up spending time with their children, gave up going on a trip and seeing family, gave up on doing research and growing their own mind for their own business. But they've been our vineyard, we keeping the vineyard of Esau Edom. That weighs on the psyche and the mind and the spirit of all these people. Okay, so what they're gonna do when the shit collapse? They're gonna be pissed off, man. Ezekiel 7:19, they shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is a stumbling block of their iniquity. All right? The money's going to be worthless. All right? So victuals are so damn cheap. Now they're not. And so now that the hyperinflation is coming, and then the money is no good, they're going to throw it in the streets. This is what the Lord is saying is coming down the pike, and it's already happening. All right? I'm going to see if I can find that little video I was talking about, one of them. I just put TikTok inflation rant, and I'm just going to pick the first one. Inflation crisis is pulling up, Slovakia. Fair use. All right. And while that's pulling up, I'm just going to let it pull up on the other phone. All right. It's about to go down, man. That's right. I knew another one was that I bought yet. See if Shalom. I see all my guys up here, all my brothers, man. I love y'all. Cast the gold in the street. Y'all be rich as a moth eating. All right. Psalms 135:15. The idols of the heathen are silver and gold, the work of men's hands. They have mouths, but they speak not. Eyes have they, but they see not. That's right. Look, talking about the inscriptions on their shit, and it's worthless, man. All right. They have ears, but they hear not. Neither is there any breath in their mouths. They that make them are like unto them. So is everyone that trusteth in them. Trust in these man riches, that's what you're going to get. Disappointed. All right. All right. This is some rants.
Isn't dying as
Guys, buffering. Give it a second.
already dead. Numbers are in.
Why is this is Satan buffering? That's just Satan, man. Why he's doing that? Right, beautiful. Matthew 24:12. And behold, because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. I know it's connected to mine.
For TikTok, and I'm like speechless.
Okay, they bullshitting. All right. That's another good one. Ecclesiastes 12:3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows be darkened. That's right. All right. And the doors shall be shut in the streets, and the sound of grinding is low. And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. That's right. The water for whoever came on there, the kids stumping them roaches. All right. Matter of fact, I asked for it earlier, and this is buffering. So go look it up, because I'm not about to play with these guys. They're playing games on the accounts. I'll find another one that's the Spirit led. Otherwise, I'll just keep it moving. All right. But I want to get that clay, that miry clay. All right. This is Daniel 2. No, that's not the one I want. Oh, thick clay. That's the one I want. My bad. Habakkuk 2:16. Shall not all these take a parable against him and a taunting proverb against him and say, woe, destruction, calamity to him that increases that which is not his? America is not owned by Esau Edom. It was Gad's land. Okay. The Israelites are not owned by you, Esau. We owned by Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. We are his possession. Okay, we are from him. Okay, so you're going down because of your thieving and your robbery and your wickedness. Right? He said, woe to him that increases that which is not his, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. All right, and that's the H5671. I bought yacht. Weight of pledges, heavy debts. Something pledged, collectively pawned goods, thick clay by Edamon, whatever. But it's weight of pledges, heavy debts. Okay. I bought, which is to take a pledge, to give a pledge, which is basically debt. All right, when you put yourself out on credit to someone. All right. Everything that America runs on is debt. So the FRNs are full of debt. The Federal Reserve notes, okay? It's a reflection of debt, okay? And that thick clay is going to be part of the downfall of Esau Edom. Verse 7, shall they not rise up suddenly that shall bite thee, and awake that shall vex thee, and thou shalt be for booties unto them? H49:33, booties. Mashasa, booty, spoil, plunder. Right? Plunder. To plunder, to spoil, to rifle, from the root word shasas. All right? But get that ass, man. All right? And get the booty, the plunder. They're about to plunder you. Because thou hast spoiled many nations, all the remnant of the people shall spoil thee. Because of men's blood, and for violence of the land of the city, and of all that dwell therein. And this is what's happening, and this is what's coming down the pike, and it's already starting, man. All right? Kazak Ban Yahweh, the second Esdras 2:27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. The heathen shall envy thee, but thou shalt not be able, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord. My hand shall cover thee, so that your children shall not see hell. All right? This, the Most High has us, man. The Most High got our back. Okay? Isaiah 33, pillars of Benjamin, pillars of Benjamin, Isaiah 33:1. Woe to thee that spoilest, and thou wast not spoiled, and dealest treacherously, and they dwelt not treacherously with thee. When thou shalt cease to spoil, thou shalt be spoiled. And when thou shalt make an end to deal treacherously, they shall deal treacherously with thee. And this is right now the translation of one kingdom to another. This is changing of the guards right now as we speak. All right. Thus saith the Lord, praise be the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem Kadash. Okay, this place is done for, man. All right, I got a couple more. I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna hit that Job real quick. You cannot miss Job, because the elite, they straight, but for now, okay. The Most High, everything that they got and everything that they're amassing, and this is all engineered by Esau Edom and the elite. It's all going to be brought against them. Okay, this is Job 20, verse 5. That the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach into the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung, his own boo-boo. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? All right, I'm gonna jump down a little bit. Um, um, Verse 10, his children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. The Most High is going to restore everything that Esau, Edom has taken from us. All right. Verse 15, he has swallowed down riches, and he shall vomit them up again. God shall cast them out of his belly. Everything that he's taken from us, everything that he's gathered, he's actually gathering for us. All the gold, all the silver, all the palladium and rhodium and all the other whatever precious metals is being on ice put for us. All right. Verse 18, that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance, all of his shit, and himself too, shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein. All right. Because he have oppressed and have forsaken the poor, because he have violently taken away the house which he builded not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired. All right. Verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. And that word for the wicked is 86001, which is imal, which is laborer, not the actual wicked. So you have to go into the words of these Hebrew words to really understand these scriptures. Laborer, sufferer, wretched one. All right, the toiling one. The word means toiling, someone who's sorrowful, toiling. That labor, that is a misery, has taken labor. All right, hardcore labor. He said their hands are going to be upon them. So you're going to see Jake. They're going to see the poor. You're going to see these other nations ripping and running and fighting one another and going to the suburbs, going into the penthouses, going to the mansions and ransacking and going to the bunkers and taking their shit. Okay? Inflation is here, man. And it's only increasing. All right? And it's not going to turn back. All right? The Lord says we would have healed Babylon, but she's not healed. All right? Forsake her. Okay, so if the Lord is saying forsake Babylon, I'm telling you, the men of the Lord are telling you, forsake Babylon. All right, forsake it. It's not for your turn. It's against us, and it's against the Most High, and that's why the Most High is tearing it down in the face. Okay, matter of fact, we're gonna end on that one. That's beautiful. That's the spirit, brother. Hawashai now and Nas Sirach 10:8, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Basic wisdom, Revelations 18:5. For her sins have reached into heaven, and God hath remembered her iniquities. Job 27:16 and 17. Though he heap up silver as the dust and prepare raiment as the clay, he may prepare it, but the just shall put it on, and the innocent shall divide the silver. Hopefully this has been edifying to the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai B'Hashem Rakakadash. All praises, honor, glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai B'Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles out in New York, the great millstone of GMS. Honors to all Aki around the planet, lifting up the name of Yahweh Yahweh Shai and truth and sincerity. With that, we're going to see Shalom. And until next time, Kwame Yasharallah. And you know what I'm about to say.